Hello guys, welcome to a new series on my channel called Road to Platinum. Road to Platinum. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, I am a avid Rainbow Six Siege player on Xbox. Now, from what I've heard, the PC Rainbow is, from what I've heard, is harder than the Xbox version. And I do know that like PC players, like it's a lot easier to, like a lot more players have good accuracy than on consoles. But I seem to be in the games I've played. I seem to be adapting pretty well. I've played, I think, 6 games, and I've been MVP in 3 of them. I've lost 1 of them. Those are all casual. I've gone through a few situations. Now, I did buy the $15 version of this game, which here I'll show you. It gives you everything in the normal game except all operators cost more. Well, the base game. So as you can see, I own one of the 4 SAS defender or SAS operators. Now usually in the regular game it's 500, then 1,000, then 1,500, then 2,000 for each consecutive operator. You pay $15 and then it turns into, you just have to pay, you have to grind a lot more. And that's fine with me for saving $25 on a game, so I just play it more. I think that's really cool. Now I'm still gonna play on console with my friends and get better on there, but I wanted to test how well I do on PC, and also I wanted to make a series on it. So right now, as you guys can see, I am level 6. So I've played a few games. As I said, I've leveled up, I think, once around. So obviously, if any of you have ever played Rainbow before, to get to ranked, you need level 20. So I've got to get up to level 20. But if this series does turn out to be Road to Platinum, or this is like the precursor to Road to Platinum, I'm gonna have to do some grinding with that. Also, now that defenders are now, or now that operators are now costly, it's kind of like a strategy. It's kind of turned into a strategy game now with my renown, because I get around, let's say, I'd say it average about 300 per. That's for each like win or loss. Wins usually get you 400. Losses usually get you 150. So I think that averages out to around 300. Ranked, I think ranked gets you a little bit more, but yeah. So now my renown is much more valuable. Each operator I pick needs to help me out when I play the games. So like going blitz, let's say going blitz off of for my next operator, that might not be a good pick. First of all, because I don't use shield operators, plus he doesn't really benefit the team. I think I eventually want to unlock all the operators, and I may go for year 1, year 2, and probably year 3 when those come out soon. I think my favorite operator in the game right now on Xbox is Ella. Ella on defense, and I know I use Ashe a lot, I use Zofia a lot, and I use Blackbeard a lot on offense. Can't really pick between the 3. I use Sledge sometimes. I can't really pick a favorite, but Ella is definitely my favorite on defense. So I may save up some renown to get to the 25, because these are 25,000. So yeah, it's gonna take some grinding for me, but I mean, I've got time, hopefully. And then these will be coming out in conjunction with my Minecraft videos. I don't plan on ending Minecraft just to keep going with this. I might also do some CSGO videos, maybe with some friends. I don't know. I don't know where I want to take this channel, but my name is Army Hunter, or my that is my gamer tag. So, and I do love to play me some army games. So I might as well, since I'm in the screen, I might as well like think about. So I've got 2 attackers, 2 defenders. Let's talk about those first. So in the base game, they gave me Fuse and Mute. Fuse and Mute are both very good operators for like newer players. Mute, you just place down your signal disruptors and you've already helped out the team. Fuse, you could maybe find a wall, not expose yourself, place your charge, really maybe get a kill. Both good for newer players, but I wish I had gotten to choose them because I definitely would not have chosen both of those. Now, they also gave me 600 of the shop currency, and I was thinking about who has a good balance between giving me a lot of firepower and giving me a lot of benefit to the team. So definitely Jaeger. Jaeger's got one of the best defensive weapons. In year 1, he had the best defensive weapon. Hits hard, has a good RPM, just an all-around good gun. But of course, when Ella came in, she had a much higher RPM, much higher damage output, and her gun, I believe, trumps Jaeger's gun. But Jaeger, he's got his active defense system, so you place those down, even if you're dead, you're still helping out your team. So I think that Jaeger's a very good defensive operator. Maybe not for the newer players, but for what I want to do, I think he's got it. And I did customize his gun. I used to go ACOG, but as you guys know, ACOG has been removed from the 3-speed defensive operators. So I go hollow, and then I think a flash hider, and then a vertical grip. Don't have any skins left or anything. Maybe I'll use the M870 once in a while if I'm feeling fruity. And then for attack, obviously I just had to go for Ash, because that's like the main staple. Just good all around, no headshot hitbox, great gadget for blowing stuff up, and got a very solid weapon on attack. I do also rock the same weapon configuration as Jaeger, so I won't go into that. So I think the next operators I want to get, that I'm going to go for, is probably on offense. I'm thinking Thermite, because Thermite gives you that extra versatility, being able to blow open the reinforced walls. And maybe on defense, I do like Smoke. Smoke is a very decent operator. Pulse, definitely a good choice. Either Rook or Doc is a good choice. I may go Rook because that, I mean, you just place down your packs and you've already helped the team. Also a very good operator for newbies. I could go for the Lord Tachanka, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Bandit, also a really nice pick, but I don't think so. Frost is going to be way down on my list. I'm not a Cav player. Definitely not going to go for either of the Brazil forces here. Hibana, I used to main Hibana a little while ago. I think whenever these guys came out, for that season I mained Hibana because I really liked him, or her, and then I kind of got out of the game, and I haven't really used her since, so probably not. Echo, used to use him as well. Maybe not. Blackbeard, as I said, I really like Blackbeard, and Valkyrie. Valkyrie's also a very good operator if used correctly. Now down to year 2. Mira, I love Mira so much if I play her right. Jackal I don't really play because his weapons are decent, but I'm just not a Jackal operator. Legion, good trap setter, but does fall under the or is in the shadow of Ella. Ying, probably not going to go for a while. Zofia and Ella, probably two of the best operators in the game. Ella would be a strong pick to go for. Definitely Zofia as well, because Zofia is just like an upgraded Ashe. And then Dokebi and Vigil. I don't really use either of those. I know there's a lot of Dokebi and Vigil mains out there, but I'm not really good with DMRs. I actually may be better at DMRs with or on PC, but I don't know, maybe. And then Vigil, I just don't see me using his thing a lot. Also, there are these sales that go out every once in a while, so that may also sway my decision, because that extra 2500 renown could allow me to just get another operator quicker. And Castle's also a very solid defender if used correctly. So I think I've talked enough about the operators who I might go for. Let's get into a game. So the audio in my game kind of messed up. For some reason, somehow my mic was picking up the audio coming through my headset, so it kind of gave it a crappy audio thing. So I'm just going to talk post-play. This first round was really good. I really enjoyed this first round. I think it shows my true potential when I'm playing at my best, or near my best. So you guys saw the Jaeger. There was also a Frost in B there. I have Diffuser. Jaeger's moved out. I droned him out. He went back to A. And I'm waiting for Frost to come out. Now I do see that Frost trap right there, but I'm not going to step on it. I'm waiting for Frost to come out, and comes out. Gets the kill. It's a good kill.
I'm out!
Then I take out the Frost trap, and now I see my team's dying around me. I gotta take that wall out, give me a line of sight, plant the diffuser, and hope for the best. Now it's 2v4 right now. Fuse is on the other end of the map over there. He tries to vault in, and he's immediately taken out. Now it's a 1v4 situation. Diffuser is planted. Now here comes the goodness. I believe Jaeger comes in here, tries to defuse. He's immediately taken out. Not Jaeger, Rook. Rook goes in there, gets taken out by me. Echo comes around the corner. I get kind of a lucky headshot, but I was there. So that's 2 down. Jaeger ran into the room. You got Cav to my left. I don't really know that, but as I come in, get some shots on the Cav. Jaeger was hitting the diffuser there, but I shot him, and he got back up, which made him stop. That won us the round there. So that was a really good round for me, and I'm very surprised I got the win on that one, because that was a 1v4 situation. Now we are into the next round, and we are playing on the other side of the map. This is an okay round by me. I need to have more consistency in my game, because I feel like sometimes I'm not consistent. There's Jackal there, I believe. I get the lucky headshot on them. And then I want to hold kind of that angle right there. I hold that for a little while. And then I hear Ashe moving off to my left. You guys may be able to hear it pretty soon. I'm holding that angle, waiting. Rook's there. Watching the stairs, I hear it, and then I just full-on potato. I don't know why I thought they would be coming from the left there, but I peeked over there for a second, and that cost me my life. And then Rook almost died there. Should have really not taken any damage there. So right now it's a 3v1. Pulse is trying to find the last guy in a moment. He's looking all around. And there it is. So we're gonna take round 2 easily, pretty easy, I'd say. 3v1. So it was a good round. It's about to go down. It's round 3. I'm at the top of the leaderboard. I think 5 kills so far. I'm doing okay. So right at the start of this round, I notice, just barely out of the corner of my eye, that I see someone moving up in that top corner. I kind of lay down some covering fire for my teammates, trying to get that kill. You might have heard, I think I shot him once, because I heard him scream out a little bit.
Reloading.
Tries to get some shots back down onto me. Not able to connect with those, but I'm not able to get the kill either. I assume that was Rook, because the Rook in this game was really just, he was their only good player. Now I do see Rook coming down the stairs there. He takes out my drone, and I know he's coming down the stairs. He goes into A and around into B. I assume that he does that. So I don't really watch the stairs, I kind of peek, and then I wait. Now, in this moment, it's about to look really, really dumb, because I should have came away much better than I did off of this. I didn't even shoot. I looked down for a brief second to look down at my my like bar at the bottom. I looked down at my flash grenades, see how many I had and what key it was. And as I did that, he rounded the corner and killed me. I should have, if I was paying attention, I definitely would have won that firefight. So here's Rook trying to steal the game and end it off, but it's a 2v1 and he's not really gonna do much there. As I said, this Dr. Drew, he was a good guy, or a good opponent, a worthy opponent, I should say. So I was just kind of like playing around with this spot here in A, and it turns out to be alright. I might use it again. It's really, I think it kind of worked. So immediately off the bat, Rook gets killed. He did do his part. We got our armor, so it is a loss of a player, but you know, he did some help to the team. So I've got this spot here. Dokebi it was weird. Their Dokebi player was really weird in this game, because they would, that's a nice kill there, I really like that. And then Pulse takes out the other one. But Dokebi would call our phones like right at the start of the round, like before they were even close to the building. There they kinda were. That was kinda planned, it looked like, but not much. They got them both killed. Now Dokebi and IQ plant the diffuser in the other room, and I've got a clutch here, you know, match point. We can't let them win this. And I see the windows open there, but it doesn't really go through my mind. I'm trying to figure out where they go. Dokebi calls me here. I'm like, oh god. So I reset my phone. I was expecting a push here, but didn't really get it. So I decided I'll just go for it. Didn't think anything in the window there. Check that one, check that one. I thought the diffuser was going to be more in the back, so I was looking at those windows, and I wasn't really paying attention to the ones behind, and that's why IQ got this one. Now into overtime, the 5th round. I don't know how that damaged me there. I know definitely on consoles that wouldn't have damaged me there. I see some movement to my right, that's Capkin, and then I see more movement up ahead as Frost is looking through my window. So I decide I'm going to try and take out Frost. Saw some movement, but wasn't able to get the kill there. I'm not going to wait for Captain to just take me out there, so I'm waiting for him here. There's no way he knows where I am. I did miss the shot there, but then he starts pre-firing extreme, and then he does this. He never should have gotten that kill. Look at this. That was a headshot. He did. That should not have been. And then Glaz here trying to finish him off. Not able to. It's gotta be better. Gotta be better play there.
Crap.
Just not helping out the team. Now it's down to 2. The other 2 left for some odd reason. And then this is just the deal sealer here. Easy kill right there, and he downs himself. You guys always got to be spatially aware of what's around you. If you see the kill, just go for it. You should have stopped right there, taken the kill, and then checked his surroundings. Then we got Fuse here, planting. He's just gonna, I think he just tries to hot breach. Yep, the hot breach right in. See Frost there. He should have been waiting there for him.
Op 4 eliminated
And
all
we
friendlies.
lose that casual game. Now, because I spent so long in the start with my talking, I'm only gonna have one in this episode, and I'm probably gonna do more of my Timio style videos where it's just highlights and stuff. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it and want to see more, tell me in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.